Good morning, everyone. I'm glad you managed to come for this meeting on such a short notice. We gathered today to talk about the potential closure of the primary school inside our base. As we were informed last week, local authorities warned us about their plans to close the primary school starting from summer 2017. We still have time, but our official position on this project must be developed as soon as possible. We launched the preliminary survey among the families whose children are going to our base school to know what the parents' views are. Now let me present the two options already considered and consulted with the parents. The first option is what the local authorities proposed. The school will be closed next June. As a consequence, our children will have to join the local school outside the base and blend with the host nation children. There is nothing bad about blending with the local society. However, there are some drawbacks of the proposed move. First, parents are very concerned about the logistic aspect of the planned change. It would require each family to travel with kids 2 kilometers to the designated school in the morning and again in the afternoon to pick them up. We already witness a heavy traffic at the main gate of our base. The school starts at exactly the same time as our rush hours. You can imagine what impact it would have on the base daily routine. We are talking about approximately additional 70 cars daily. The second concern is related to the security. We are quite safe inside the base with our screening and access control procedures, but we cannot expect the same at the local public school. That is why the majority of parents opted for leaving the school inside the base, which could be the second option not considered by the local authorities yet. If we are to convince them, we must bring some arguments to the table. The ones already identified include the higher security level at our premises and simplified logistics for the families. Our local partner claimed the high costs of keeping our school. The remedy to their concern could be shared financing of this institution. On the other hand, we could decide on admitting more children from the local community to make this school more cost-effective. But then we would have a similar increase of traffic at the gates and likewise more security issues. From these two options, the second one seems to be easier to implement. If the financial considerations are the only bone of contention, we could make up for it quite easily. We could use our special funds to support host nation teachers or even ask our families to financially contribute to the cause, of course on voluntary basis. I'm sure that it would not be that much as the amount which has to be spent on commuting to the school. For its simplicity, I recommend this option as the most convenient one for our unit and for our families as well. I'm aware of the fact that this possible change bothers you much, so I'm ready now to answer any of your questions. Thank you. That concludes my briefing.